Welcome to another edition of the Sunday Sunshine Show. And today, the housewives are going to do styling hacks. Well, like I said, the housewives are going to do styling hacks. Now, every Sunday morning, we bring this show to you. There's three of us. There's myself, Busy Bee Marie, who lives in Las Vegas, and Maria Crocker. We're all English ladies, and we get together every Sunday morning, do the same topic, but put our own slant on it. Now, I have to say, I am not very good at styling hacks, so this might be a bit of a comedy show, really. We'll see. We call ourselves the Transatlantic Housewives. We upload every Sunday morning at 7:30, and we call the show the Sunday Sunshine Show. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Right, so we're doing styling hacks. Now, I'm not very good at this. I've been messing around with scarves, I'll tell you, all morning. I've not got very far. I think some of my scarves aren't big enough for the hacks, you know. Anyway, let's see what I've come up with. Not the scarves yet. The first thing that I want to talk about is styling shoes. Now, often you go out somewhere special or somewhere posh, and you've only got a plain pair of shoes and you want to jazz them up. Well, I think you can get things that you attach to your shoes. I'm sure I've seen them somewhere. If I can see any, I'll link them. But if you've got a pair of old clip earrings, they are just as good. Just let me show you. Now, these are just a plain pair of navy shoes. So if I was going to a dinner dance or something and I wanted to jazz them up, now I haven't got very many clip earrings, but it's a good thing to look for in a charity shop because you really can jazz a pair of shoes up. You know, the older and the more ornate, the better, really. So these are the only ones that I've got, a little heart pair. But I'll show you what you do. You just clip them on the front of your shoe, like this. And as I say, these are only small, but it jazzes up the shoe, doesn't it? Just let me show you. And they are comfortable to walk in. You might think they wouldn't be, but they are. I'll show you. Can you see? It just brightens them up a bit. I can't see whether you can see them or not. But they're comfortable to walk in, honestly. And the bigger the earring, the better it would be, wouldn't it? Doesn't look very good with my jeans, but that's what I'm wearing today. So, that's just a little easy hack, but it can make a plain pair of shoes suitable for a special occasion. So when you're in the charity shop, look out, don't bypass the clip earrings because they're useful for lots of things, you know. Right, so on to hack number 2. Take the earrings off now. So what I'm going to talk about now is V-necks. Now, sometimes you have a V-neck that is too low. Now, I don't know whether I'd be able to do it with this one. I have got a couple of other tops that I'm going to put one on now, and I'll show you the hack to make the V a little bit smaller. So this is a jumper, a V-neck jumper that is too low, as you can see for me. Normally I would wear a vest top underneath, but what you can do is get a hair clip, or do you call them bobby pins? I'm not sure. And then what you need to do is fold the V up here together from the inside. You can do this as far up as you want, and then put the hair clip down like that, only you don't show it on the outside like I have done there. You put the hair clip down like that. Can you see? And that immediately raises the V. Perhaps doesn't show as well on the jumper. Let's try it on a different top, a lighter weight top. It still just gives you that little bit of dignity. So let's try it on a lighter weight top. So I've got a lighter weight top here that's a little bit low. So what you do is you fold them in on the inside like this. You get your hair clip and you clip it down. And it immediately gives you a higher V. And you can do it as high as you want. Oh, excuse me, I've got a phone call. Do you know, it was just a spam call. And it's so annoying because I never got spam calls on my phone because I never really gave the number out to anyone. But Marks and Spencer's did have my phone number. I always, you know, to be truthful, I made one up if they said you had to have a phone number. But Marks and Spencer did have it and they got hacked, didn't they? And I'm sure it's since they got hacked that I've been getting spam calls on my phone. Might be a coincidence, but I don't think so because I really don't give my mobile number out. Anyway, I digress. So if I wanted to do it higher, you just do it higher. You see, it's a good hack that, isn't it? Because sometimes it is annoying or sometimes you just want to be a little bit more discreet. So, that is hack number 2. There won't be many hacks from me because I'm not that good at it. Right, let's move on. So hack number 3 is you've got a long t-shirt like this or shirt and you don't want to tuck it in because particularly, I mean I haven't got, but say you have cream trousers on or it can make your trousers look very bulky. So what you do is you come to the back, you get a hairband. I don't know if you can see this. You tie the hairband round this bit that you've got at the back. And then you tuck it all up, including the back. And it gives you the appearance that the shirt is tucked in. And it isn't. I think that is a really good hack. I like this one. So, and you can turn it up higher, you know, if you wanted it higher. So that is hack number 3. There'll probably only be 5 on mine because I faffed around with the scarves. I'm no good with scarves, so. But as you can see on this one, I've got 2 hacks. I've got that and this. So let's move on to hack number, what's this? 3? 3, hack number 4. So hack number 4, you've got a t-shirt and it is a little bit too baggy for you. So you can get a hair bobble again. I've done this a lot actually with them. You can just do it to the side like that. You can pull it out and make it even tighter. You can do the same thing as the other, take it to the back. So you're bringing it in so it looks smaller. Tie the bobble. Can you see I'm tying the bobble? And turn it under. And then miraculously the t-shirt doesn't look as baggy, does it? It's a very similar hack to the other one, this, isn't it? But there's lots of ways you can do it. You can actually, if you wanted, I'm trying to get the bubble out now. I'm going to pass on the scarf hacks. Can't do them. I think my scarves aren't big enough. You can do this at the front as well if you want. Same principle. Just make it look a bit neater, and you can tuck it in. I should have tucked it in at the back actually. I don't think I did when I did it. But you see, that's just a different look, isn't it? With a t-shirt that's too big for you that you'd probably throw away. But I think they look quite stylish like this. Right, let's move on to shirts now. Right, this is a hat with a long sleeve shirt. Now the sleeves are too long, so you can roll them up, but they don't look very nice if they're rolled up, do they? So this is what I would suggest. Undo the button. Bring it up to where you want. Roll it up to where you want it. Fold the cuff down. And then just fasten it. Just fasten the sleeve. That looks much better, doesn't it? You see, I had difficulty fastening it because I've got arthritis in my fingers. And I'm not very good with buttons. Anyway, let's look at another way of doing this. You can get these shirt garters or whatever you call them. I mean, men used to wear these years ago. You can get these from Amazon. I got a pack with 3 sets in. If I can find it, I'll link it. I have had them a while. But I will link it, and then you can just pull it up. Do the same with dresses as well. If you've got arthritis in your fingers, this is an easier way of doing it. So you just pull them over to whatever length you want. I will link them in the description box. So that is another styling hack. So that's 2 shirt hacks with the sleeve. Now there is another one where you change the buttons over. I'll just try and show you that. I'm not very good at doing it. I'm not very good at this one, but we'll just try it. So what you do is you take the buttonhole from the bottom. You put it like on the, maybe this 3rd one button. And then you do the same with the next one. As I say, I'm not very good at buttons. So you've got that there. Then you bring these up and you fasten these further up. Then you can see what I'm doing. I think this might be the wrong way to do it. We'll see. Sorry about the buttons. Oh dear. I wonder if there's a device for. Now that looks a right pig's ear, doesn't it? I think I've done something wrong. We'll start again. I've decided not to do this one because I can't do the buttons and I'm doing it wrong. So we'll just do an easy one where you just tie it at the front. You know, you've got a long shirt, tie it at the front. Not much of a hack that really, is it? I've done my best. So, that's my styling hacks. So now I'd like you to pop across to the other girls' channels. I've just sat on my glasses. That's Busy Bee Marie and Maria Crocker. I'll put them details across the screen and in the description box. And if I can find a link for the armbands, I'll put them in the description box too. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. And if you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, we'd all love you to subscribe to our channels. It really does help us out and it's absolutely free. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week, but I'll see you in the week. Bye.